What if the secret to unlocking a life filled with passionate love and abundant wealth lies not in external strategies, but in the uncharted depths of your own mind? What if unseen forces, buried in your psyche, are quietly steering your choices, shaping your relationships, and dictating your financial destiny without you even realizing it? Welcome to a transformative journey inspired by the revolutionary ideas of Carl Jung, one of the greatest psychological minds of the 20th century. Jung's insights into the human psyche offer more than abstract theories. They provide a powerful roadmap to understand what drives you at your core, break free from self-sabotaging patterns, and create a life of profound connection and prosperity. For every woman who's felt disheartened by love's betrayals or frustrated by financial struggles, this exploration is your invitation to rewrite your story. We'll uncover how Jung's concepts of the collective unconscious, archetypes, the shadow, and individuation can illuminate the hidden barriers to your success and empower you to build relationships that uplift your soul and a financial reality that reflects your true worth. Get ready to dive deep. This journey will not only change how you see yourself, but also ignite a spark that draws love and abundance to you like never before. The collective unconscious, the hidden blueprint of your life. Carl Jung introduced a concept that forever changed our understanding of the human mind, the collective unconscious. This isn't just a repository of personal memories or repressed thoughts. It's a shared reservoir of human experience, a universal layer of the psyche that connects every individual across time and culture. Within this collective unconscious lie archetypes, timeless symbols, images, and roles like the hero, the mother, the lover, or the sage that shape our behaviors, desires, and decisions in ways we rarely notice. Jung described the conscious mind as the tip of an iceberg, with the vast, unseen bulk of our motivations hidden beneath the surface. These unconscious forces influence everything: who we fall in love with, how we handle money, and why we repeat the same mistakes despite our best intentions. In love, the collective unconscious acts like an invisible matchmaker, drawing us to partners who reflect parts of ourselves we've yet to understand or embrace. Jung believed we're often attracted to people who embody qualities we've suppressed, our shadow, or who mirror dynamics from our past, like the emotional tone of our childhood. For example, if you grew up in a home where affection was withheld, you might find yourself drawn to partners who are emotionally distant, even though you consciously crave warmth. This isn't coincidence. It's the archetype of the absent parent, or wounded child, at work, replaying familiar patterns to help you confront and heal unresolved wounds. For women who felt trapped in cycles of unfulfilling relationships, this insight is a revelation. Your struggles aren't a sign of failure, but a call to explore the deeper currents of your psyche. In the realm of money, the collective unconscious shapes your financial mindset through cultural and familial archetypes. If your family viewed wealth as a source of conflict or shame, you might carry a subconscious belief that money is dangerous, leading you to avoid opportunities or sabotage your earning potential. Conversely, in cultures where wealth equals status, you might chase riches to prove your worth, only to feel empty when you achieve them. These archetypes, whether the scarcity victim or the wealthy ruler, act like silent scripts, guiding your financial decisions. By bringing these unconscious patterns to light, you can rewrite the script, aligning your actions with your true goals and creating a life of abundance that feels authentic and fulfilling. Archetypes, the invisible forces shaping your choices. Jung's concept of archetypes is a lens to decode why you act, love, and spend the way you do. These universal patterns are like the DNA of the psyche, influencing your relationships and financial habits in profound ways. Let's explore 3 key archetypes and their impact, with a deeper dive into how they manifest in your life. The hero archetype, the quest for triumph. The hero archetype embodies courage, ambition, and the drive to conquer challenges. In love, it can manifest as a need to save a partner or seek someone to rescue you from your struggles. If you've ever been drawn to partners who seem broken, hoping to fix them, or found yourself chasing someone who promises to complete you, the hero archetype may be at play. For women disillusioned by love, this pattern can feel like a trap, leading to relationships where you're perpetually the caregiver or the one waiting to be saved. These dynamics often collapse under the weight of imbalance, as one partner feels burdened by the role of savior, while the other feels diminished as the victim. In finances, the hero archetype fuels your drive for success, pushing you to climb the ladder or take bold risks. But it has a shadow side, tying your worth to external achievements. You might chase wealth to prove your strength, taking reckless gambles or overworking to the point of burnout. Jung warned that over-identifying with the hero can blind you to other qualities, like vulnerability or collaboration, that create lasting prosperity. To harness the hero's power, balance ambition with introspection. Ask, am I pursuing this goal to prove something, or because it aligns with my authentic self? By integrating the hero's courage with humility, you can build relationships and wealth that are both meaningful and sustainable. The mother archetype, the nurturer's paradox. The mother archetype represents care, security, and unconditional love. In relationships, it can draw you to partners who offer stability or push you to play the caregiver, sacrificing your needs to nurture others. If you've ever felt drained by partners who lean on you excessively, leaving you unappreciated, or found yourself seeking someone to take care of you, the mother archetype may be guiding your choices. For women who've been hurt in love, this archetype can explain why you keep attracting partners who demand more than they give, trapping you in a cycle of overgiving. Financially, the mother archetype often manifests as a quest for security. You might hoard money out of fear of scarcity, avoiding risks to maintain a safety net. While this can protect you, it can also limit your growth, keeping you from investments or opportunities that could expand your wealth. On the flip side, rejecting the mother archetype, denying your need for stability, can lead to impulsive spending or reckless financial decisions. Jung taught that integrating the mother means embracing its gifts, planning, care, while releasing its shadow, overprotection, fear. By balancing security with ambition, you can create a financial life that's both grounded and expansive. The lover archetype, the dance of passion and connection. The lover archetype embodies passion, intimacy, and the pursuit of beauty and connection. In relationships, it drives your desire for deep, soulful bonds, but it can also lead to idealization, where you project perfection onto a partner only to be disappointed when they fall short. For women who've felt love slip away, the lover archetype might explain why you've chased partners who seem unattainable, hoping their affection will validate your worth. This archetype's shadow can trap you in relationships where you lose yourself, prioritizing a partner's needs over your own. In finances, the lover archetype can manifest as a desire to live beautifully, spending on experiences or luxuries that spark joy. While this can enrich your life, it can also lead to overspending if driven by a need to feel worthy or admired. Integrating the lover means channeling its passion into mindful choices, investing in what truly fulfills you, whether it's a meaningful relationship or a financial goal that reflects your values. By honoring the lover's desire for connection while grounding it in self-awareness, you create a life that's both vibrant and balanced. The shadow, confronting your hidden self. Jung's concept of the shadow is perhaps his most provocative idea. The shadow comprises the parts of yourself you reject: anger, insecurity, greed, vulnerability, because they feel shameful or clash with your idealized self-image. These suppressed traits don't vanish. They lurk in your unconscious, projecting onto others and shaping your life in subtle, often destructive ways. In love, the shadow can manifest as blaming a partner for flaws you refuse to see in yourself. For example, if you suppress your need for independence, you might resent a partner's autonomy, mistaking it for rejection. These projections create tension, as you're battling your own unaccepted traits in someone else. For women who felt misunderstood in relationships, this is a wake-up call. The conflicts you face may reflect inner battles you've yet to resolve. In finances, the shadow often appears as limiting beliefs about money. If you were taught that wealth is greedy, your shadow might sabotage your earning potential, making you feel guilty for wanting more. Alternatively, an unacknowledged desire for status might drive compulsive spending, as you seek validation through material things. Jung insisted that integrating the shadow, acknowledging these hidden parts without judgment, is essential for wholeness. This doesn't mean indulging every impulse, but recognizing your fears, desires, and contradictions with compassion. By shining a light on your shadow, you reduce its power to derail your relationships or financial goals, paving the way for clarity and empowerment. For women who've been hurt by love, confronting the shadow is a transformative act. If you've ever felt unworthy or blamed yourself for a relationship's failure, the shadow may be at work, amplifying insecurities you buried. Jung's insight is liberating. These feelings aren't your truth. They're parts of your psyche seeking acknowledgement. By embracing your shadow, your doubts, your anger, your longing, you reclaim your power. You stop projecting these traits onto partners and start building relationships from a place of authenticity, where you're seen and loved for your whole self. Individuation, the journey to your true self. At the heart of Jung's philosophy is individuation, the lifelong process of integrating your conscious and unconscious selves to become your most authentic, whole self. Individuation isn't about achieving perfection or conforming to societal ideals. It's about embracing your complexity, reconciling your contradictions, and living in alignment with your deepest truth. In love, individuation means building relationships from a place of wholeness, not neediness. Instead of seeking a partner to fix you attract those who complement your growth, fostering mutual respect and freedom. For women who've felt love betray them, individuation is a lifeline. It reminds you that your worth isn't tied to a partner's approval. You are enough, and your journey is about uncovering the truth within. In finances, individuation involves confronting the beliefs and fears that shape your money habits. Are you avoiding wealth because you fear it's wrong? Are you chasing it to mask insecurity? By exploring these questions, you align your financial decisions with your authentic goals, whether stability, freedom, or impact. Individuation requires courage to face your shadow, challenge societal norms, and embrace vulnerability, but it's the path to true abundance. As Jung wrote, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." This journey transforms not just your love life and bank account, but your entire existence, making you a magnet for relationships and opportunities that reflect your inner radiance. For women who've been disillusioned by love, individuation is a call to reclaim your narrative. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every moment of doubt is part of your path to wholeness. These experiences aren't failures. They're invitations to know yourself more deeply, to heal old wounds, and to emerge stronger. By integrating your archetypes and shadow, you become a woman who doesn't need external validation to shine. You attract partners who see your depth, who honor your strength, and who grow alongside you, not at your expense. In finances, you make choices from clarity, not fear, building wealth that serves your purpose, not society's expectations. Practical steps to transform your life with Jung's wisdom. To apply Jung's insights and create lasting change in love and money, try these practical steps. Map your patterns. Take time to reflect on recurring themes in your relationships and finances. Journal questions like, do I attract partners who mirror my childhood dynamics? Do I avoid financial risks out of fear? Identify archetypes: hero, mother, lover, or shadow traits driving these patterns. Engage with your shadow. Explore the parts of yourself you hide. Ask, what emotions or desires do I judge? What do I criticize in others that I fear in myself? Practices like journaling, meditation, or therapy can help uncover these truths. For example, if you feel guilty about wanting wealth, trace that belief to its roots and challenge it with compassion. Balance opposites. Embrace the contradictions within you. Strength versus vulnerability, ambition versus contentment. In love, practice expressing your needs while honoring a partner's independence. In finances, balance saving with strategic investing. This integration creates harmony and resilience. Define authentic success. Clarify what love and wealth mean to you, free from societal pressure. In relationships, seek partners who share your vision of mutual growth. Financially, set goals that reflect your purpose, security, freedom, or impact, rather than chasing status. Commit to individuation. Make self-discovery a lifelong practice. Read Jung's works. Man and His Symbols is a great start. Engage in self-reflection, or work with a therapist to deepen your understanding. Each step toward wholeness makes you more magnetic in love and empowered with money. Cultivate self-compassion. Healing from love's disappointments or financial setbacks requires kindness. When you feel unworthy or stuck, remind yourself that these are parts of your individuation journey, not your identity. Celebrate small wins and forgive yourself for past mistakes. Build a supportive environment. Surround yourself with people who uplift your growth, friends, mentors, or communities that value authenticity. Distance yourself from those who reinforce limiting beliefs or drain your energy. A supportive circle amplifies your journey to wholeness. A message for women healing from love's wounds. If love has left you feeling broken, unworthy, or lost, Jung's teachings are a beacon of hope. Your heartbreaks aren't a verdict on your value. They're chapters in your individuation story, guiding you toward your true self. The partners who let you down, the relationships that crumbled, the financial struggles you faced, they're all part of a larger tapestry, weaving you into a woman of depth and resilience. By embracing your shadow, integrating your archetypes, and prioritizing your growth, you become a force of nature. You don't need love to feel complete. You radiate it from within, attracting partners who see your worth and honor your journey. In finances, you break free from scarcity mindsets, building wealth that reflects your purpose and power. This journey isn't about erasing pain, it's about transforming it. Every tear you've shed, every doubt you've faced, has carved space for wisdom and strength. Jung's wisdom reminds you that you're not defined by what you've lost, but by what you're becoming. As you integrate your shadow, your fears, your anger, your longing, you reclaim the parts of yourself that love's betrayals tried to dim. You step into relationships not as a seeker, but as a whole, vibrant woman who chooses love from strength, not desperation. In money, you shift from surviving to thriving, making choices that honor your dreams, not your fears. The transformative power of Jung's insights. Jung's psychology is a treasure map to your soul, guiding you through the hidden landscapes of your psyche to uncover the keys to love and abundance. The collective unconscious reveals the universal patterns shaping your choices. Archetypes like the hero, mother, and lover illuminate why you love and spin the way you do. The shadow challenges you to embrace your complexity, turning pain into power. And individuation invites you to become your truest self. Creating a life where love and wealth flow from authenticity, not external validation. For women who felt love slip through their fingers, this is your call to rise. Your worth isn't measured by the partners who couldn't see you or the financial setbacks you endured. It's woven into the fabric of your being. Jung's teachings remind us that true success isn't about chasing external markers of happiness. It's about cultivating an inner world so rich that love and abundance become natural extensions of who you are. In relationships, You'll attract partners who mirror your wholeness, building bonds rooted in mutual respect and growth. In finances, you'll make decisions from clarity and confidence, creating wealth that serves your purpose and lights up your life. This journey requires courage to face your shadow, to question old beliefs, to embrace your contradictions. But the reward is a life of unparalleled depth. You become a woman who doesn't just survive heartbreak or financial struggle, but transforms them into stepping stones for growth. You radiate a quiet power that draws the right people and opportunities to you, not because you're trying, but because you're living authentically. As Jung wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." By shining a light on your inner world, you take the reins of your destiny, crafting a life where love is reciprocal, wealth is purposeful, and you are unapologetically whole. A vision of your future. Imagine a life where love feels like a partnership, not a battle, a connection where you're seen, valued, and free to be yourself. Picture a financial reality where money flows not from fear or scarcity, but from choices that reflect your dreams and values. This isn't a fantasy. It's the life Jung's insights can help you build. By exploring your collective unconscious, integrating your archetypes, embracing your shadow, and walking the path of individuation, you become the architect of your destiny. You step into relationships as a woman who knows her worth, attracting partners who uplift and inspire you. You approach money with clarity, building wealth that empowers you to live boldly and generously. For every woman who's felt love's sting or money's weight, this is your moment. You are not your past heartbreaks, your financial struggles, or the doubts that whisper in the dark. You are a universe of potential, a tapestry of light and shadow, strength and vulnerability. Jung's wisdom is your guide, showing you that the power to transform your life lies within. Love yourself fiercely, not because the world demands it, but because you are a singular, radiant soul deserving of every joy. Build relationships that honor your depth. Pursue wealth that reflects your purpose, and walk your path with the courage of a woman who knows she is enough. Take the first step today. Reflect on your patterns, embrace your shadow, and commit to the journey of individuation. The life you dream of, filled with passionate love and meaningful abundance, is not out of reach. It's waiting for you to claim it, one conscious choice at a time. As you move forward, carry Jung's words in your heart. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Choose to become the woman who loves deeply, lives boldly, and creates a legacy of strength and authenticity. Your journey to wholeness is your greatest adventure. Embrace it, and watch your world transform into a masterpiece of your own creation.